Good evening to the aspirants of the All India Bar Examination 17th Court 2023, which is going to be held on 5th February 2023 if it is not postponed. Yes, sir. Please read. Anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen.
Welcome to the aspirants of AIBE-XVII-2023 virtual class on 1-2-2023 of multiple choice questions of subject relating to law of taxation by Professor Dr. Mohammed Saheb Hussain.
Yes, a human brain is there. When I commit a mistake also, it will read as a welcome. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
WELCOMEM, human brain will not see it. When I made the jumbled word also, human brain will read as a one word because they know that is a word of the welcome. Okay, without wasting the time, let us come to our All India Bar Examination 17th Cohort 2023. Be ready for the shooting the first question. In general, the basic legal framework calls for taxation according to the dash. A. Taxation law. B. Constitutional law. C. Natural law. D. Rule of law.
Taxation law, sir.
Rule of law,
WRONG.
sir. Rule of law.
It is a rule of law. It is not taxation, not constitution. But of course, constitution provisions can come later part, we can see it. It is a rule of law. Now, second question. Automobile transportation versus state of Rajasthan, the scope of dash was defined by the Supreme Court of India in this case law. A. Article 19(1)(g), B. Option Article 27, C. Option Article 301, D. Option Article 301, capital A, not small a, is a capital A.
C is right answer, sir. Article 301.
It is Article
304.
301 is the right answer. May I know, Venkat Reddy, how did you shoot this one?
Sir, I guess it.
You guessed it. Very good. Means guessing is now you are perfect in the guessing. Okay. Third question. The first principle is that any tax must have dash basis in the law. A. Firm basis. B. Steady. C. Secure. D. Stable.
Basis, sir.
It is a firm basis is the right answer. Not steady basis, not secure basis, not a stable basis. Because legal language needs a perfect word. The perfect word is firm. Yes, fourth question. The Income Tax Act 1961 within parentheses ITA was enacted to provide for the levy and collection of the tax on income dash by a person. A. Made by a person. B. Received. C. Earned. D. Got.
Earned.
C is right answer, sir. Earned.
It is earned is a right word. Earned.
Yes, sir.
That is the appropriate word. That is the legal terminology. So now let us go to the fifth question. The Wealth Tax Act was repealed in the year dash 2013. B option 214. C 215. D option 216. Shoot. Wealth
Please right
Tax
answer,
Act
sir.
was repealed in which year?
C is right answer, sir. 2016.
Read full.
He is right answer, 2016.
Yes, that is the way of reading. Appreciate. That is the way of reading. So appropriate answer is, the correct answer for the fifth question is C. That is a 215. 2015. Okay, sixth question. Taxes in India are levied by the dash. 1. Central government. 2. State government. 3. Local authorities, means Gram Panchayat. 4. Municipalities. Options A. 1 plus 2 plus 3. B. 2 plus 3 plus 4. C. 1 plus 3 plus 4. D. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
B is right answer. 1 plus 2 plus 3
Right
plus
answer,
4.
sir. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Everyone will levy the tax in one form, in another form, including the Gram Panchayat. Seventh question. An important restriction on this power is dash of the Constitution, which states that no tax shall be levied or collected except by the authority of law. Option A, Article 263. Option B, Article 264. Option C, Article 265. Option D, Article 266. Should.
Option C, sir. Article 265.
It is Article 265. Give the power, and that is the thing. Constitution says no tax shall be levied or collected except by the authority of law. So that is the article which clearly says. Then the eighth question, dash of the Indian Constitution distributes legislative powers, including the taxation, between the Parliament of India and the state legislature. Schedule 7 enumerate this subject matter with the use of 3 lists. Which article says? Article 244, option A, option B, Article 245, option C, Article 246, option D, Article 247.
Option C, sir. Article 246.
It is Article 246 of the Indian Constitution distributes the legislative power, including the taxation, between the Parliament of India and the state legislature, and the 3 acts are in schedule. 3 lists are in the schedule.
Schedule 7.
Schedule 7.
7.
What are the 3 lists? What are the 3 lists?
Concurrent list, state list, central list.
What is the right sequence?
Central
Central
list, state
State
list,
Concurrent.
concurrent list, state list.
Please,
No,
they can
central-
ask you in the sequence also.
Central
Central
State
list, state
Concurrent.
list, concurrent list.
And what is the serial number?
1, 2, 3. State central 1, state 2, concurrent 3.
List of the serial numbers also there. Please note these are the supplementary questions. Pick the correct statement. Now I will make forward to the, yes. The ITA defines the term person to include an individual, a UHF, HUF, a company, a firm, including LLP, APO or BOI, a local authority, and every other financial, artificial, juridical person. B. The ITA defines the term person to include the individual, a HUF, a company, a firm, including the LLP, and AOP and BOI, a resident authority, and every other artificial juridical person. C. The ITA defines the term person to include an individual, a HUF, a company, a firm, including the LLP and AOP and BOI, a local authority, and every other artificial juridical person. D. The ITA defines the term person to include an individual and a HUF, a company, a firm, including the LLP, an OAP or a BOI, a local authority, and every other artificial juridic person. Now choose the correct, exact statement out of the ABCD.
Option A.
Loudly.
Option A, sir.
WRONG.
Option C is right answer, sir.
Option C is the right answer. See, everywhere I say I changed something. The ITI defines the term person to include an individual, a HUF, a company, or a firm, including the LLP. Here, AOP I wrote here, but here APO I wrote. Is it clear?
Yes,
Artificial
sir.
person. Right.
Now, what is the change I made it in the B? What is the change I made in the B?
A resident authority.
A resident authority, a local authority. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Then what is the D wrong?
Local authority.
Yes. They say juridical person, but I wrote juridic person. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
that
sir.
is the C is the right answer. Yes, anyone can unmute and read the 10th question.
10th question, income liable to tax in the hands of a person under the ITA has been classified into 5 mutually exclusive heads of income. Namely, which is the correct or right option? Option A, earnings. Option 2, income from house property. Option 3, profits and gains from business or profession. 4, capital gains and income from other sources. Option A, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Option B, 2 plus 3 plus 4. Screen adjust, sir.
A is right answer.
Option
1
C.
plus 2 plus 3.
Read the full.
No.
You have to read full. A, 1 plus 2 plus 3. B, 2 plus 3 plus 4. C, 1 plus 3 plus 4. D, 1 plus 2 plus 4. Now you shoot.
Answer is A. A is correct, sir.
Answer
1 plus
is
2 plus 3.
B, sir.
If you say answer
2
is
plus
A,
2 plus
America, WRONG. If you say C,
Op-
C for California, 1 plus 3 plus 4, WRONG.
B, sir. B.
If you
Option B, sir.
say D,
2, 3,
Delhi, 1 plus 2 plus 3, 4, WRONG.
B, sir. 2 plus 3 plus 4.
There is no earnings, there is salaries.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Salaries is replaced by earning by the host. Who is the host?
Mohammed Saheb Hussain.
Professor Dr. Mohammed Saheb Hussain.
Dr. Mohammed Saheb Hussain. Sorry.
In Africa, if anyone say Dr. Hussain, it is a offense or it is a crime.
Okay.
It is a crime. They say immediately, sorry, doctor, you are a professor. Professor Hussain, sorry. They will say immediately. Immediately. Okay, now let us come to the, what is the right answer for this one?
B is right answer, sir. 2
B,
plus 3
2
plus
plus
4.
3 plus 4. Okay. 11th question. Anyone can unmute and read. Those who read should not read again. Give the chance to the other people.
GST has replaced option 1, central excise duty. Option 2, service tax. Option 3, additional duties of exercise. Option 4, goods of superior importance. Option A, 1 plus 2 plus 3. B, option 2 plus 3 plus 4. C, 1 plus 3 plus 4. D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
GST has replaced dash. You did not read dash.
Sir, 1 plus 2 plus 4
Option
is right
A,
answer,
sir.
sir.
1 plus 2 plus 3.
Answer is 1 plus 2 plus 3 is the right answer. The reason is
Central excise duty. Sir,
Goods and
fourth one,
service tax.
goods of superior importance I wrote. It is not the goods of superior importance. It is the goods of special importance. Goods of special importance. And host replace the special with the superior. Is it clear?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
12th question. Anyone can unmute and read. Those who read should not read.
The goods and service tax GST, which has replaced the central and state indirect taxes such as VAT, excise duty, and service tax, was implemented from 1st June 2017. A. 1st June 2017. B. 1st July 2017. C. 2nd June 2017. D. 2nd July 2017. Answer B is right answer. 1st July 2017.
WRONG.
B is right
Second.
answer, sir.
Sir, 2nd July 2017, D is right answer.
WRONG.
A is right answer, sir. 1st June
1st
2017.
June 2017 is the right answer. A for America. 1st June 2017 is the right answer for the 12th question. Yes, 13th question. Anyone can unmute and read. Those who read should not read. I know there are many persons are there. 9 persons are there.
The GST
Including
comes
me.
under an
Read. Not Venkat Reddy, already you read. Not Ramesh, all you
Yes, sir.
read.
Yes, sir.
Other,
Yes, yes.
why other people are there or not? They went for the chakula, they went for the dinner.
We are here.
The GST comes under and dash tax. The income tax is a dash tax. Option A, direct and indirect. Option B, mixed tax and direct. Option C, indirect and direct. Option D, indirect and indirect.
C is right answer, sir. Indirect and direct.
WRONG.
GST
Direct
is
tax,
indirect
direct
tax, sir.
tax.
Yes, C
Direct
is
tax.
right answer. California is the right
Yes, yes.
answer. GST
Yes,
is
yes.
indirect tax and income tax is a direct tax. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
14th question. I will read it because you are hesitating to read. 14th question. A tax is a compulsory payment to be paid by the dash who are liable to pay it. A. Citizens. B. Inhabitants. C. Nationals. D. People.
Citizens.
A.
The right answer is
Yes, sir.
citizens. Another, I would like to give the importance over there. Income tax payment is based on the connecting factors in the private international law is domicile, not nationality, not residence, not birthplace. It is the domicile, where the domicile of a person would be there and the income tax should be applicable to him or her. I did not frame it because it is a private international law question, that is. 15th question. It is the dash is the most popular section of the Income Tax Act 1961. This section provides exemption up to the 1.5 lakhs in the financial year in the various instruments under it. Section A. Option Section 80 capital A. Option B Section 80 capital B. Option C Section 80 capital C. Option D Section 80 capital D. Out of the A,
Option
B,
C,
C, D, which is the right section?
C, ATC.
It is a C.
Section-
Section 80 capital C is the right section which is mostly used in the Income Tax Act 1961. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Those who did not read, please read the 16th question. Those who did not read the 16th question. Sir, I am dumb. Say at least dumb. Are you following me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know why the people are getting fear to read. Phobia. Yes, everybody read.
16th question. The income dash which are to be disclosed under Schedule EI while filing income tax as per ITR 1. Option 1, dividends. Option 2, agriculture income. Option 3, interest on funds. Option 4, investment gains.
Here I have given the options. A, 1 plus 2 plus 3. B, 2 plus 3 plus 4. C, 1 plus 3 plus 4. D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
1 plus 3 plus 4 is right answer. C. 1 plus 3 plus 4.
WRONG.
B is
Option
right
D,
answer,
sir.
sir. 2 plus 3 plus 4.
WRONG.
Sir, option D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
WRONG.
A is right answer, sir. 1 plus 2
Option
plus
1
3.
plus 2 plus
What
3.
is wrong in the fourth? You tell me. What is
Interest of
wrong in the
funds, sir.
fourth?
3 is, sir. Invest.
Capital gains should be there. The host makes investment gains. You have to show the reason also. Of course, in the exam, they don't ask the reason. If you shoot it, that is enough. But I am giving the reason. If you know the reason, no, it is adding a feather to your cap.
Yes, sir.
17th question. These incomes are taxed as income of the year immediately preceding the assessment year at the rate applicable to such person. Number 1, income of a person who is living in India for a long period or permanently. 2, income of a person who is trying to alienate his assets with the intention to avoid taxes. 3, income of the discontinued business. 4, income of non-resident shipping companies who don't have any representative in India. Then options goes in this manner. A, 1 plus 2 plus 3. B, 2 plus 3 plus 4. C, 1 plus 3 plus 4. D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Read the question first. These incomes are taxed as the
C is
income
right
of the
answer, sir.
year
1 plus 3 plus
immediately
4.
preceding the assessment year at the rates applicable to such person. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 given and options are given. Now shoot the right answer.
C is right answer, sir. 1 plus 3 plus 4.
WRONG.
1 plus 2 plus 3, sir.
WRONG.
Then D is right answer.
WRONG.
D is right answer, sir. 2
Option
plus
B,
3
sir.
plus
2
4.
plus
It
3
is
plus.
everyone will come there because I did not change anything. I did not change anything. Everything will come over there. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So 18th question. As per section 2, subsection 31 of the Income Tax Act 1961, a person would be anyone who is A, an individual, B, a HUF, and C, a corporation, D, a firm. Options. Yes. Now shoot it. A person, definition A, B, C, D I wrote. Who is not corrected under the person?
Sir,
D is not correct.
question, sir.
Yes.
D is
Answer
not
is
correct, sir. B.
B.
wrong.
B for Bombay.
A, sir.
Option C, sir. A corporation.
You say if a corporation. Why a corporation? A corporation must be there, but the host made it is a. Oh,
Corporation. A
I
corporation.
changed it actually. I did not change it. Yeah. Now let us see the more explanation there are also given under the definition of the person, in association of the person, body of individuals, a local authority. Yeah, I should have to say a different thing, but I made it. But answer is A plus B plus C plus D. I did
All
not
are
change it. A corporation must be there, but host made a corporation. No. Actually, I would have to say a company. I would like to make a company there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But here, everything will be come under the persons. Even a corporation is a person, a firm is a person, and an individual is a person, and HUF, individual. What about the supplementary question? Unborn person.
Sir,
Unborn person.
unborn person also comes under B, sir.
Because in the
Under
inheritance, in the family law, they will consider it, but I don't know in the income tax whether they consider it or not. But for inheritance, yes, unborn person is viable. Yes, he will be entitled for the succession. But I don't know in the tax law whether they consider the unborn person also a person. Okay, let us go to the next 19th question. The definition of income as per the section 2, subsection 24 is an inclusive but not exhaustive of the below mentioned items. A, any illegal income arising of the SSC. B, any income that is received at irregular intervals. C, any taxable income that has been received from a source outside the India. D, any benefit that can be measured in money.
C is right answer, sir. Any taxable income that has been received from a source outside India.
What is the question? Could you read it? The definition of income as per the section 224 is inclusive but not exhaustive of the below mentioned items.
A is right answer, sir. Any illegal income arising to the SSC.
Here, one is not relevant, other are relevant. Three are relevant. One is not relevant.
A is not relevant.
See, I give the feedback. Any income that is received at irregular intervals, but I wrote
Illegal.
Regular interval.
regular intervals. And hence, all A, C, D is relevant, but one is not relevant. Means odd man out.
B is in.
Odd man out. Other three are relevant. One is not relevant. 28th question. The definition of income as per the section 224 is the inclusive but not exhaustive of the below mentioned item, which among them are wrong item. A. Any subsidy or relief of reimbursement. B. Gift the value of which exceeds the INR 50,000 with any considerable by the individual or HUF. C. Any prize. D. Casual income like the winning from the lottery or the horse race or gambling. All three are relevant. One is not relevant.
C is right answer, sir. Any price, not relevant.
Okay, what should be there actually? Suppose let you presume it. Let you presume it. Here I go the gift the value of which exceeds INR 50 without any consideration. I removed the without, I wrote the with. So, the right answer is
B.
B.
B for Bombay.
Okay.
And the 21st question. Chapter
22B.
22, capital B, tax credit certificate, mismatch the following. 1. 20AY omitted. 2. 28Z, 280Z said and transfer to be made. 3. 280ZA omitted. 4. 280ZB, service of the notice generally. Which one is the mismatch? A. 1 plus 2, B. 2 plus 3, C. 1 plus 4, D. 2 plus 4.
D is right answer, sir. 2 plus 4.
Okay, let me presume that 2 plus 4 is the right answer. Why? Sir, omitted is no, sir. There is no chance is there. That's why 2 plus 4 is the right answer. I want the why. Okay, I admit that 2 plus 4 is the right answer. If you happen to see the chapter 22B of the Income Tax Act of 1961, and you will wonder, all sections are omitted. Not only one, there are many sections are there which are omitted. I thought I want to give the question more. I thought I can count it because it is a laptop will count everything. But I said no, it's
Yes, sir.
difficult to. How many sections are omitted in the supplementary question? How many sections are omitted in the Income Tax Act of 1961? Supplementary question. 22nd
Also-
question. Anyone can unmute and read?
Chapter 4, computation of total income, its income, sections, fewer sections are there, and how many? Option A, 1, option B, 2, option 3, 3, option D, 4.
3,
In
sir.
chapter
Option
4.
C.
Answer is
C, sir.
WRONG. That means
So
you did not see
profit
the
and loss
Income
account.
Tax Act at
D is
all.
right answer, sir. 2.
Answer
B is right answer, sir. 2.
2 is the right answer. Now the supplementary question. What are the two sections? A. 14 and 15. B. 14 and 14 capital A. C. Section 14 and 14 capital B. D. Section 14 and capital 14 C.
A is right answer, sir. Section 14 and 15.
WRONG.
D is right answer, sir. 14 and 14C.
That means it gives the sense to me that you did not see at all the Income Tax Act of 1961. You did not go through it. That gives a sense to me. Sir, we have gone through what? Sir, how many chapters are there and how many sections are there? Sir, we have gone through, sir, how many amendments are there? What is the latest amendment to the Income Tax Act? Supplementary question. Here the 23rd answer is C, California, section 14 and section 14. Sorry, B is the right answer.
Capital
Section 14
Capital B.
and section 14 capital A. B for Bombay is the right answer. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
24th question. See, 14 is the head of incomes and 14 capital A is the expenditure incurred in relation to income not includable in total income. 24th question. What is Act number of the Income Tax Act 1961? Option A 40, B 41, option C 42, option D 43.
Option D, sir, 43.
Without giving the options, you should be in a position to give the answer. Sir, I know the answer, but you told me no, sir. Unless until I spell out the D, you are not supposed to give the answer. Answer is yes, you are right. I am right. Follow the rule. Till the host will read or the person who is reading the section should read the last option, that is a D, then only you have to shoot. Yes. Answer D is the right answer. That is a 43 is the act number of the Income Tax Act of 1961. Supplementary questions nobody has given. What is the latest amendment to the Income Tax Act? In which year? Sir, you give me the option. I will give the answer. Okay, I will give the option. 1999, sorry, 2019, 2020, 2021, 21-22.
2019, sir.
Wrong.
21,
One is
22.
19, another is 20, another is 21, another is
21,
21 is the
22,
right
sir.
answer. 2021 is the right answer. Okay, now I can ask you a supplementary question. How many times income tax was amended? Supplementary question. Please check
Option,
it.
please, sir.
Yes?
Options, please, sir.
I have not given any options here. I asked the supplementary question orally.
3 times, sir.
3 times, sir.
Only 3 times.
5 times.
Income Tax Act is amended only 5 times.
Yes, sir.
I doubt. I doubt. But anyway, supplementary
25,
question, you
sir.
have to give the answer. Okay, now the 25th question. Anyone can unmute and read.
25 times, sir.
Okay, that is a supplementary question. You decide yourself. Anyone can unmute loudly and read 25th question.
Which act of central government every year enacted? Option A, Fiscal Act. Option B, Finances Act. Option C, Financial Act. Option D, Finance Act.
C is right answer.
answer, sir.
C is right
Financial
answer.
Act. C is the right answer.
If you say California, C, WRONG.
D, sir.
Finance
Finance
Act,
Act.
Option D,
D,
sir.
sir.
Finance Act.
D for Delhi. Finance Act. And you read in the interpretation of statutes, types of the statutes. Finance Act come in the which category of the statutes? I will give the example to you. Beneficial statutes, social statutes, economic statutes, time-bound statutes, yearly statutes.
Beneficial,
Yearly
sir.
statute.
It is a time-bound statute. Every year, Finance Act is enacted. Okay, now supplementary question. In Finance Act, what it deals? What aspect is covered? Supplementary question. Here I have given. A Finance Act is the fiscal legislation that is enacted by the Indian Parliament to give the effect to the financial proposals of the central government. It is enacted once a year and contains provisions relating to number one, income taxes, number two, customs, number three, excise, number four, central and integrated GST and other cess, then exemptions and reliefs. These are the things. Venkatreddy, you can mute it. You are not speaking now. So you can mute. I am getting the sound. Yes. So these are the things where but when you say that time bound, number one, number two, fiscal legislation, like Maternity Act 1988. Is it 1988? New Act is. Old Act is, I know, 1961. Maternity Act. Which type of legislation it is? Sir, health legislation. Sir, it's the Financial Fiscal Act. Sir, it's the Social Act. Answer is, say, pass on. Participants, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then why you are silent?
Mute, sir.
Say pass on.
Pass on, sir.
Beneficial legislation. It is a beneficial
Beneficial, sir.
legislation. So supplementary questions, they may ask you, they will give the legislation and they will say, which one legislation is a beneficial legislation, which legislation is a social legislation, which legislation is a fiscal legislation, or which legislation is economic legislation, so on and so forth. So type of the legislation also you can read it in statute, because it comes in the interpretation of the statute, but the probability would be there. They may ask such a like fiscal legislation is the Finance Act, and time-bound legislation is the Finance Act. Yearly legislation is the Finance Act. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the supplementary question, even I also don't know the answer. How many times Financial Act is enacted? Supplementary question. Even myself also don't know the answer. Say, I know that every year it can be enacted, but when they started it, sir, 1961, no. When 1961 Income Tax Act is made effective, which date is they come into the effect?
1988.
Income Tax Act 1961, which date they came into effect? In which year?
1962, sir.
Date and month.
No
Sir, I
idea,
don't
sir.
know.
Came into force on 1952.
I did not ask this question because such questions are asked several times in my, at least 5 times I prepared the tax laws. You check it in my YouTube. I prepared the tax laws at least 6 or 7 times, not one time, 2 times. And every time a new.
First
Very
April
rarely a
1952,
repetition would be
sir.
there where I feel every student is supposed to know it. Suppose if you go to the Delhi, what are the things, important historical places you will see in Delhi?
Red Fort.
India Gate,
India Gate.
Parliament.
In addition to that, you never miss that thing.
Qutub Minar.
It is there in the Delhi only. If any person goes to Delhi, definitely he will go to the Agra.
Yes, sir. That is UP.
Definitely will go to the Agra.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. See
Taj
that?
Mahal, you will see
Taj
it.
Mahal.
Because morning 6 o'clock buses are there, both AC and non-AC. Doesn't matter. But when you come in the night now, it might be 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock sometimes. Because they want to show the many things and they want to make you to eat in certain particular places. That is very hitch. And the eating time goes very lot. So in the night, 1 o'clock that you will come. If anybody plans to go, next day that you want to make a visit to the Delhi Darshan, please don't go. First you make the Delhi Darshan first, and next day you can make the plan to go to the Agra. That
Agra.
is provided if you are, again keep in the mind, when your back journey is there, back journey should be next day night. It will be quite good, or next day evening time. That will be preferable. So anyway, that I want, sir, is it there in the All India Bar examination?
No, sir.
Sir, income tax approaching, sir, enforcement in year 62, sir. Date, sir.
డేట్ నాకు కూడా తెలియదండి.
First
24th April ఉన్నది చూశాను నేను, కానీ
First
ఎన్నోసార్లు ఐ ఆస్క్డ్ దట్ క్వశ్చన్ సెవెరల్ టైమ్స్. ఇట్ కేమ్ ఇన్ టు ఎఫెక్ట్. I asked several times, no, that's why I did not ask you. Okay, let us check it, because why we should have to waste our time? At least we could remember the things. When it comes in the examination, you can reel it out and you can say, Income Tax Act came into effect on which month and year? Yeah, in
First
Act to the made change and so thing, in which year the Income Tax Act came into force. The act may be called the Income Tax Act 1961. It extends to the whole of India and serves otherwise provided this act shall come into effect force on first day of the April 1962.
Already I told, sir.
First day of April 1962. Suppose if it is a person who listen my class, if it comes to examination, definitely he will reel back and go to the memory and touch it memory, read on memory and get the answer when the choices are given, and he can shoot the right answer.
Yes,
Because the memory aspects are, shadows are there.
Yes, sir.
And that way we can shoot it. And in Telugu,
sir.
కవి రవి పోని చోట కవి పోవునో ఏదో ఉన్నది చూడండి, ఏంటి సార్ అది? రవి మీన్స్ సూర్యుడు, కవి మీన్స్
Sun.
పోయట్. వేర్ a sun will not reach but a kavi will reach. What is the stanza? I forget the రవి పోని స్థలంలో ప్రదేశంలో కవి పోవును. There is some stanza is there, very beautiful stanza. రవి కాని చోట కవి కాచును. రవి కాని చోట కవి కాచును, something was there, but I don't know. Are you not that much good in the poetry? Sir, what is the Telugu poetry, sir? No. Ravi కాంచిన కాడ కవి కాంచును. What is that? Repeat. రవి కాంచిన కాడ, కాంతి means Suryarashmi. Kavi Kanchunu. That is actually the way of styling. Okay, now the next class is, what is the next class? Anyone? Sir, we don't know, sir. We did not see it, sir. And the 2nd February 2023, Law of Contract, Specific Relief, Property Law, Negotiable Instrument. We have to frame the questions at least 10. 10 in the contract, 10 in spirit relief, 10 into property law, and 10 total becomes 40. Okay. I don't know, I can make it out 40. That to be new. Yes, with this, I would like to stop my today's. I don't know whether Cisco WebEx is so kind enough, because now time is still 2 minutes are there. Now
Yes, sir.
9:58 India time. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the Tanzania time is 7:28 now. Okay, with this, I would like to stop my today's class, and next class is the Law of Tort, Specific Relief Act, Transfer of Property, Negotiable Instrument, and please be ready, read and come and shoot the class. That will be quite good. Next time you need not to read. You need not to read.
Thank you, sir.
Especially one day before, you are not supposed to read. The evening will be very free and calm, and don't read at all. If you want to go, you can go for the movie also if you are interested. Or if you want to go to the church, you can go to the church or masjid or the gurudwara or the temple, wherever you like it. But don't read. And don't take any books with you. With this, I would like to stop my today's class. Jai Hind. Jai Hind.